Hello, everyone. Welcome to General Psychology, PSY 2012. This is Dr. Rivera. In this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to navigate through Canvas. First of all, when you enter Canvas, it'll take you to our home page, and our home page is going to look something like this. If you scroll down, the first thing you're going to see is the schedule, and this is separated by week, and you'll notice that towards the bottom, the tests are listed. If you click on any of these links, I'm going to click here on this chapter 7, it'll automatically take you to the module, and you'll see that it'll jump down to the correct chapter. And you'll notice that in the chapter module, you'll see a link for video and resources. So if you're unsure about something and you want to listen to the lecture again, you have access to the lecture in these little videos. And these are just mostly videos of me talking, but some of them are videos of interesting topics that are found on the internet. Now, again, from the home page, if I continue to scroll down, you're going to see a bunch of icons. And these icons are mostly directions if you are confused about what you have to do in one of the assignments. So, for example, here are the pre-readings. This is something you'll do every week. And you'll notice it gives you a quick explanation and then the actual links to all the assignments. If I come back to the icons, you'll see that there's another one called a packet. Here you will have a few files that you have to download, and then those files have assignments, and you'll choose some of the assignments. You're not going to do all of them, but you'll choose some of them to turn in every chapter. And you turn those in just before you take the test week. And this should help you to study a little bit. You should feel free to do this in a group or with pairs. The next icon you see is the Connect icon. When you buy your book, you have to buy this Connect. You can just buy the Connect. It's a little bit cheaper, but it doesn't come with a real book. Instead, you'll get access to the online version of the book. And I definitely suggest that you choose that unless you really, really like reading the book. There's also some participation assignments. Here you can get the tests. I'm going to click on that one. For all of the tests, you have to download Respondus. And Respondus is a browser that allows you to open up Canvas and only Canvas. And it doesn't let you go anywhere else. And you'll be able to download it here. If you have a Chromebook or an iPad, or if your computer is, let's say, Osceola County's laptop that they let you borrow because you're a high school student, you might not be able to download Respondus. In those scenarios, you will have to find a computer that you can download Respondus into so that you can take your tests. If you absolutely do not have any computer, you can't go to your auntie's house or your friend's house to do it, then let me know and I will put your test in the testing center and you can take it there. And I will give you a window so that you can schedule your visit. You'll notice that if you scroll down, all of the tests are here. And then there is also a study guide for each of the tests. And so you should feel free to look over the study guide in order to do the best that you can. The study guides are not graded in any way. They're completely just for you. Okay, back to the icons. You'll notice here that there is an icon called SciTalks. And I want you to think of SciTalks like TikToks. Okay, they are going to be videos that are going to last from 1 to 3 minutes, and you're going to talk about whatever section you choose. But you do have to choose a specific section this week. And whatever you choose, that's the one you're doing. And you'll do 3 of them. One for the first section of the class, one for the second section of the class, and one for the third section of the class. And you'll notice here that they're called first SciTalk, second SciTalk, and third SciTalk. Now you'll notice that there is another icon here called Addendum. This is part of your syllabus. Because of weird laws that just got passed, the syllabus that is over here that's called simple syllabus, that is just a very basic syllabus. Please come to the addendum in order to see all of the activities that you have to do, all of the requirements, and all of the things that you would normally be in the syllabus. You can download the addendum to the syllabus here, and then if you have a question, you don't want to go through the whole syllabus in the middle of the semester. A lot of the information is separated into these little links. You'll notice that there's also an icon for the notes. You can click here and download the notes that I present in class. So for example, if you're not very good at taking notes, if you have a cast on this semester or any other reason, and you just need access to the notes, they are here. And you'll also can link to the little videos for that specific chapter. There is an icon for the extra credit. There is a lot of extra credit. You should probably consider doing maybe 6 or 7. You cannot get any more than about 600 points. I think it's 550 points. 550 points will translate to be about 40 points in your final exam. And so that translates to about 5 full final grade points. So if you finish with a 75 and you got the maximum amount of points for the extra credit, then you would end up with an 80. Now, if you had a 70 and you got all of the points for the extra credit, then you would end up with about a 75. So the extra credit is really important for getting you to sort of that next step. Under no circumstances is the extra credit going to make up for any missing assignments. Do your late work if you end up with late work, because those are going to be worth way more points than the extra credit. So keep that in mind.